Oh, welcome to Scouting Synopsis. It's Wednesday, and we are back. And Jay Blaze says it's one of his favorite times of the week. We're here to preview the upcoming MLS weekend. Like always, we're out here. Alex has clearly been on a buying spree. With me, as always, Chris, the MLS Peace Guy, and ATG Sorare over here dumping his wallet. Just bats flying out of it as we speak. I'm in the
There's
same boat,
absolutely
buddy.
nothing in there.
I have been dumpster diving. It's been crazy. You know what? If the market's gonna give us gifts, I'm gonna take the gifts. What is up, y'all?
One of my favorite new things has become clapping during the yeah in the theme song. It's great. I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
to get you
ready,
hyped up, does it get
ready
you
to
going?
go. Come
Freedom
on.
for you. Let's go.
Yeah. No,
Yo,
no one can see me do that though.
What is up?
But-
It's all right. One of these days, I'm gonna record it every time. Even the guests, when we play those intros, man, everyone's jamming, everyone's vibing. We're all here to have a good time. But like I said, we're here to look at the upcoming MLS weekend. We're gonna look at all the matchups. We're gonna look at some players. We're gonna do all that fun stuff. Every time we post one of these, the views keep going up. So we're gonna keep giving them to you because clearly you like them. But first, as always, we're gonna start off. Alex, our dog, every week has been coming up with these player picks. Some blow buys, some cheap buys, maybe some smash players that you didn't think about yet. So, Alex, what do you have for us this week?
I'm starting off with the weird one here. Yeah, we don't
Really?
Wow.
you know how I feel about John McCarthy and his ability to keep clean sheets, but he has the matchup that I love the most. San Jose Earthquakes.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can't score against Colorado, they're not going to score against LA. Let's be real. And so they're at home. He's been an AA beast, so I feel like you have like a higher floor to what he can do compared to everybody else anyway. I can't pull up scores on here for some reason, so just look at that.
Okay.
He's cheap, $16 for an old season. That's like on the lower end of keepers, I would say. So good option. He has utility going forward too with his high AA. And so in the rare chance they do keep a clean sheet down the line, could be a really good option. But this week I think is the week he keeps a clean sheet.
You know, and they have some favorable matchups on the way over too. I know. Shout out Bob Flynn, friend of the show. He was in my DMs asking me all these fancy things about LA Galaxy. So you're onto something. Look at you. Hey, if you're on the same wavelengths as Bob, that means you might be winning here soon.
I might be on the right track. And I'm also gonna give a shout out to another team I don't give enough love to, and that's Colorado and Bombito. This is a dude that I have been saying I like a lot, and he has a really good matchup at home in the altitude against a Dallas team that doesn't know how to score. Ferreira still don't know when he's going to come back. And so really good AA recently. You know, we're looking at almost, 20 around that AA in these past few games. And so, I like him as this super cheap option, $3, who can, I think will give you maybe a 60 to 70 this week and maybe help you, help boost a budget lineup that you're trying to build. And classic season or new season, pretty cheap too. And that's
he's also the fastest player in MLS in speed kills. So
Rest in peace,
true.
Yes.
Huan's record has been broken.
Take that.
And U23 until next year too. So if you do play U23, there you go.
Fun fact, before, Jesus Ferreira comes back, Dallas has scored the second fewest goals in the league behind only the New England Revolution. So
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Good matchup for the defenders.
Ooh, stinky.
You ready for another defender? Chris, I'll just let you say it before I even say anything.
Oh God. Oh no. Wait, is he eligible? I thought he got suspended after he got sent off. He's not suspended, huh?
No,
Oh, well, I guess he should have been sent off then. That's kind of wild. Okay.
We got a nice defender option here against.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, but it's Orlando.
All right. What are the odds he actually gets sent off in this game? Because he's
honestly
had a lot of chances,
high.
and this is Orlando.
It is possible.
We'll punish you for that.
He'll get a yellow. How about that? We guarantee a yellow right now.
Oh man.
And so super cheap, less than $3 for a new season, and a player that can rack up AA is hard to find. He's had some weaker games recently, but we saw what he could do towards the beginning of the season. I like him. I almost picked one up. I was gonna text Chris and see if I could buy his off him, but I'm sure he doesn't have that card anymore.
Pretty sure.
But yeah, Waterman, play him this week. Decent L15 and cheap. Really cheap. And so I try to go cheap with the defender options just to, because there's a big margin between cheap and expensive. So
I do still have mine, and I will sell it to you for $5.
for how much?
Hey, Joe Waterman's not bad, man.
He's really not. Yeah, that's a good pick.
You said you have 2 of them then, because I'm not paying. I can just pull out the MasterCard.
All right, we'll deal with this later. What's next?
All right. Next is another guy.
Fill your pockets on your own time, Chris.
Another guy who's come back recently and did good in one of his first games back. He hit 100, and as you can see,
bam,
new season going up, old season staying relatively cheap. And so this is one of those where if you're playing old season, you can stack him with a Rui Diaz. You can stack him maybe with the Joao Paulo if he decides to play. And use him. He's at home. We know what Seattle likes to do at home. He'll be involved. He'll have a lot of the ball. And so I feel like he's going to get decisive this game and should get a pretty solid amount of AA. I believe he got a 54 last game without a decisive. So, hey, Rusnak, watch for him putting out a nice score this week along with Seattle's attack, actually doing something.
Yeah.
Against a Whitecaps team that can be pretty, they can leak goals. Yeah.
A little shaky in the back. Good old Takeoka.
All right. Here's another super cheap one.
Win Thomas Assault.
And I mentioned this to Jorge. Jonathan Osorio is too cheap. $1 for a guy who can put up these big scores when he gets a decisive. I feel like people are sleeping on him. And he has the worst team in the league at home. He surely he gets a decisive. If not, he's going to give you AA. He's going to be involved in the attack. Literally less than $5 for a midfielder can give you peak scores. And we've seen him do it too. It's not like we're hoping for it. Last year he did it multiple times, and he should be used too in Copa America. So if you do want to play those competitions, he will be in Copa America, and you can play him. I think he's got Peru in his group. I don't know who else, because that's the game he's playing in Kansas City, and I'll probably go to. So
Canada does have a tough group, if I remember correctly.
That is true.
But
hey,
Chris
utility.
is always big on Osorio, and I just want to bring it up real quick because you were mentioning that. Even though Toronto's been on a slump, like you were saying, like everything's running through Osorio. He's gonna be the guy to do it. Look, New England is real bad, and Toronto needs a little bounce back at home. This would be the game to do it. And for a dollar, $1, my guy.
Very hard to lose money. Very easy to gain money on this card.
That is true.
And that's who we're looking for.
I did that with Dejan Jovic this offseason. I got him for $1, and I sold him for $20. I actually didn't sell him for $20. I listed for $20, and I traded for Serge Gnabry for Bayern, which I thought was a good deal. So
hey,
yeah,
dude, that's the struggle, man. That's the struggle.
And then I did that one time, and now I'm like, I gotta buy everyone that's $1.
Dude, I mean,
everybody.
Don't look at my gallery, okay? I'm not doing that currently.
Just every single $1 card in the game that gets minutes.
Not even that it gets minutes, that I think has good potential.
Has upside.
Exactly.
There you go. Hey, but we'll get there. I love that. Those player picks. They were actually, you had some really good picks this week.
I still had 2 more.
You have 2 more.
I haven't even done attackers, dude.
You went deep, bro.
Alex coming in with the pick. All right.
Yeah, I have to go someone big.
Pick.
I just had to go someone big. This is where this is the 100. I feel like out of everybody, this is the 100.
Whoa.
I think I bought Andrew Gutman from everybody on the platform this morning.
Isn't he injured?
Yeah, but he's 57 cents, bro. Come on. Bro's 25 years old, 26 years old. Like, he's going to play at some point in his career, you know?
You just bought everybody.
Dude.
I bought in Denbe this morning. Bought a Mikey Holiday this morning.
All right.
We're
back to the picks.
All right. Joseph Paintsil, we know what he can do. We saw what he did last week, and again, San Jose, who just let Colorado stomp on him. This is 100.
Bro, I got you.
Honestly though, like, look, if we're doing player picks for the weekend, LA Galaxy
Andrew
against
Gutman.
San Jose at home, like the whole team doesn't matter.
Player Galaxy.
Throw a dart blindfolded. You're gonna hit. Wow.
This is also to help me
Watch
boost
them
my
lose 2-0.
how I did on the spreadsheet. And finally, I have to go with Sporting. It's been too long.
Here
I
we
chose
go.
Agata 2 weeks ago, and now we're back.
You've been very unbiased with these, so I'll give you some
Yeah.
credit with that.
And so I'm going Shallowy. This is a St. Louis team that cannot score, and we're gonna have the ball a lot. No, we don't know if Leuven's gonna play or not, too, or start at least. He hasn't done much this year, to say the least. Like, he has one decisive, and that's off a corner. And so he needs something. He's at home. He didn't do good last game. And so this is his opportunity to come back and show it. We could have Johnny Russell starting too, so that pairing could be
Ooh.
back. And our attack's going to look in pretty good shape coming up. Even with Agad, the way Agad has been playing, we know what he does when he's at home. And so he'll be looking to service in. And with no Remy Voltaire, it seems like, too, and Memo's questionable, he's probably going to be taking both corners. With Russell also having the hamstring problem, so expect more sets from him. And
Hey,
so,
Kansas City can score. They just can't close out games. That's all.
and AA too. We forget AA from him he's always hits a 50. It's weird, and he's $10 for a forward. So
I'll give you that. All right.
all right,
Do you have any more picks?
Let's see how I did last week. I like to do this. I like to see how I did last week. So here's everybody's L15s. We got defenders here, midfielders, and forwards.
I was gonna say that's not that good.
These are the L15s, and
here's the L15s. That makes sense.
Here's how we did.
Look at you.
We're
Look at him.
We did good. We actually did good. Can I?
I noticed Aaron Long is not on your list. Is that?
Yes,
Did
sadly.
we do that on purpose?
Dude,
So,
this is just proving that Alex's player picks do hit. They be hitting.
They're good. Look at last week too. Look at that 34-43. Boom. Yeah, big game from who is this? Freeze. I started him and someone in the lineup sold it, so it doesn't matter. +3, +13 from Roldan, who I said was going to get good A no matter what. This one was close with Santi. Like, he did good, but he didn't get good enough. Like, if he would have gotten a decisive, obviously this would have been a super good pick, which we were expecting, but it just didn't happen. Abada, what did I say?
He's a guy to score.
Say?
He's a guy about to score.
He's about to score again this weekend, probably. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, but I called that, and then who is this on the bottom? Brian White got a decisive, so little 10. So +79. I called it 5-1-1 with this one counting as a loss, but it's close. And so I have this little thing right here. So far, +84, +79 compared to L15s.
Are we more interested in the overall plus minus or the record? What's more important?
We can do both. I'm 9, 2, and 3. That's good.
But which one's more important?
Whatever you think. I think this one. I think the
your
total
heart desires.
I think the total, because maybe the record can be deceiving, because maybe like one of them I hit
like
by
Santi
3,
like -5.
Yeah, and so the plus minus sort of gives you a better idea of how they're actually doing, and so yeah, I feel like that was a pretty good week. Hopefully this week will be even better, because I chose some guys with kind of lower caps that can get peak scores. So we'll see. I feel like that was pretty good.
We're gonna have to start making graphics for these. We're gonna have the intro video for his picks. Oh, we're gonna do all the things. We're in full producer mode.
Do we have the budget for that?
Trippin pumped me up the other week, and I'm like, oh, now I gotta produce everything. I gotta go over the top, above and beyond.
Anyway. We need a segment called Trippin' Pumped, because that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's just gonna be a segment where we talk about a Charlotte player and pump Charlotte
Abada or Vargas.
But either way, player picks, they'll probably hit again. Pay attention to those. Go back, rewind, watch the video over and over again. Pump our views up while you pick up some great picks for the weekend. But anyway, I'm going to pull up the list of games this weekend. Chris, do any of these games right off the back interest you? And there are 2 on Sunday, by the way.
Yeah.
There are 2 Sunday games. What are
some shenanigans, perhaps?
Charlotte, Minnesota United, and LA Galaxy.
They're late shenanigans. If they're
they are late.
They're late shenanigans.
Should we have a sleepover shenanigans and just stay up all night?
Yeah.
Might have to crack a bottle for that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're trying to have some fun with late night shenanigans.
Ooh,
MLS after dark shenanigans.
Sits after dark.
Yeah. All right. Where we going? Where we going first, Chris?
So I'm really
DC.
super intrigued by the battle at Mercedes-Benz this week, the first game on the list.
Ooh,
Alec Kahn going back for a little revenge game. He's played like maybe 8-10 games at Cincinnati. 2 of them have been like on the road at Atlanta. Or maybe he like got hurt the week before they went to Atlanta or something like that. I just remember him going back to Atlanta was a big deal, and it either didn't happen or it happened. And that's world-class analysis for you.
I'm excited.
But I'm super
out of a box. Must be nice.
Hey, I did too.
I got my first card out of a box too, and it was complete garbage. So
mine was
Must
good. Mine
be
was
nice.
Mine was a tier 2, I think.
I thought they were
nice.
supposed to be really good, but mine was like literally 50 cents. And I was like, guys,
Wins a win.
Wins
a win.
I don't even know if it was a win, to be fair.
This game wasn't on top of my list, but I will say that this game is incredibly intriguing.
It's very intriguing.
That back line is looking
like
soft
I don't
for
know what's going to
Atlanta.
happen. That's the biggest thing I think in this game.
You have
True.
Atlanta at home, which is good. You have Cincinnati, who has failed to score, but also Atlanta proved late last week that they can easily get scored on and turn the game around. So it's like, what are we going to get? Their back line is still injured. There is talk that Gigi might be back this weekend, though.
Ooh.
So that does throw a wrinkle into things.
Dude, Rio scored. Who
But
needs
FC
Gigi?
Cincinnati is also really good defensively.
Who needs Gigi? Who needs Gigi when you have Daniel Rios?
Defense travels though. But does Alec Kahn travel? That's the question. We don't know if he's defense or not yet.
And do we know, have they said anything about if he's going to be their league's cup keeper again? Because that was the case last year.
Alec Kahn?
Yeah, that's who he was, their league's cup keeper last year.
I guess.
Maybe.
Okay.
Does anybody have word on when Celentano will be back?
I heard it was like longer term.
Yeah, it was longer than they originally anticipated, I think.
Yeah.
So,
May,
end of May, maybe? Mid end of May? Buy your Alec Kahns is what we're saying.
I actually just sold Alec Kahn.
I bought. Hey,
wait, is this price bumping? Because I might sell mine too.
No,
oh, I
did
might
not
sell mine.
It is down, and I'm like, I don't trust you.
Didn't all of us buy one as soon as the news came out?
And then he didn't start.
I definitely did.
I was like, I want out of this.
I definitely fell for the trap.
This new season is $3, and you can start him this weekend.
That's true.
Maybe I should have put him on the.
I don't know if you can start him though, because I'm still very scared about Evan Loro. To be fair, I don't know if they know yet. So,
Loro did save a pen.
One bad performance, and he's going to the bench, and he's worthless, and he's 34. So like, it's not like he's gonna.
Listen, man, if you have an Alec Kahn, you roll him out in 220 and hope.
You gotta start him.
Yeah, you have to play him.
Yeah,
you gotta play him in like 220 or something and hope for the best. Because
another keeper getting low is Sean John, so maybe watch out for him too.
But where do you see this game going? How do you see this game finishing out?
I mean, it's in Atlanta, so you would think Atlanta would be the favorite, but like it could be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if this is the Eastern Conference Final. You know, like these 2 pretty good teams. So I'm just, as a fan, I just want to watch this game, if that makes sense. Like I don't necessarily have like, I'm not like starting guys from this game, to be fair, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But I will definitely be watching.
This is the trap.
Yeah, this is a case where I feel like Cincinnati's not going to score and Atlanta's going to get something dumb and it's going to end 1-0. But it's going to be really close the whole time. Like Guzan's going to get 100 or something stupid like that.
Or
it's just going to be,
or it could be like 3-3. You know, like
it could be both. But
honestly, don't know.
But Cincinnati's lack of goal scoring kind of leads me to think that it's not going to be that. But then again, like we don't like
Miles Robinson, man, corners.
Hey, Yedlin.
It is revenge game.
Yedlin at attacking mid. Hey, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Yedlin's not playing attacking mid.
Orlano.
Kubo will play up top, and Yedlin will play right back, and Miles Robinson will play center back. And they'll have
Miles Robinson is chalked in as a decisive this weekend.
Kubo,
don't lock it in. That's not my pick, but
we're already losing power.
Chris is gonna be gone in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, guys. Help.
Yeah, expect the Kubo decisive again up top. That's how it works.
Oh, rest in peace, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, give me a game. What game are you targeting this week? A good.
Give me the rivalry game, dude. Give me the game I'll be at on Saturday.
You're going to this game, huh?
I mean, I'll go to a lot of games. So,
all right,
but this one's special. This one's
SKC
special.
St. Louis, a rivalry game. How are you? So give me this game then. You're the man. You're the man on the street. What's happening in this game?
So I expect us to thrash them. even from a neutral perspective, I see us beating them 2 or 3-0. We are so good at home when it comes to scoring, and I don't think St. Louis is good enough to come back on us like teams have been. Like if you look at who's coming back on us, LA, Portland, and Miami, like compare that to St. Louis with no Leuven. Like, come on.
St. Louis has sneakily scored 12 goals this year, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're not like a bad scoring team.
Who are those against, though? LA?
That's a good question.
Oh, there you go.
I'm pulling it up now.
Daniel Cooper's getting his SKC players out. Fontas, the guy to go with. Melia.
He's the safest. He's the safest bet. Leibold can score higher peaks, but if you want someone who's going to be the safest bet, it's going to be Fontas, especially if we keep a clean sheet.
Facts. Look, and I'll tell you. So, like, you know, obviously last week, if you guys have been paying attention with us, been along with us for the ride, y'all know that I was banking on Klaus this past weekend. So I watched that St. Louis Austin game pretty closely. I'm not gonna lie, it was gross. It was real gross. All right,
just waiting to be able to
even
tweet.
got that goal. It wasn't that great, but
you
of
just
course
wanted to be able to
ride
tweet.
That high. Oh yeah.
You just wanted that tweet of the screenshot.
I just wanted to ride that high.
That's all you wanted.
That was right. But let me tell you guys. Let me tell you a little something about the St. Louis team. It didn't look all that great. Like, granted, like
especially the last two games.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, Austin looked really bad, and they made St. Louis look good. But like, it wasn't
they
because
also
kind of had all the
great. They also kind of had all the attack towards the end too, and it made St. Louis look really weak from the time that I watched.
Home.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it looked a little rough.
And they've scored one goal the last two games at home against Dallas and Austin. So,
and now
weirdly, I kind of don't think it's going to be a clean sheet now because like you can't be that bad that many games in a row. Like it just doesn't happen. So
that's why I picked one up.
You're also going against they're going against a team that they have never beat away. Obviously, it's 2 games, but still, it's also if you go back and look at the goal that they scored in one of the games, it was just like a wonder goal out of nothing. I think it was Pompeu volley or shot from 30 yards out. The other one was a decent goal from Ardunan, but or Adinarin, I think.
You say they've never beaten them away like they're Real Madrid and they've been a club for 100 years. Like
that's what I'm saying. I said small sample size. Small sample size.
Bro, let him talk his smack, bro. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, bro.
This is
the weekend, rivalry weekend.
He's wearing a Philly jersey. How am I supposed to take this seriously?
For Kai Wagner. Dude.
I mean, I respect it, but like, how am I supposed to take it seriously?
Hey, you want me to pull that? Should I pull down the jersey that I have up top?
Oh, okay. Do it again. Do it again. The viewers, you need to grace the viewers with this jersey. All right.
This is the most beautiful jersey ever created in MLS.
This thing is so clean. Like you could wear this out to a formal dinner. Like this is clean. Like I would wear that. I would wear that till the season's 52. Okay. All right. I would totally
got a collar and everything.
See, it's a collar shirt.
Look at that.
Hey, that's a
and
beautiful.
has 3 shirts in the shop: Portland, Montreal, and Philly.
Let's go. Hey, MLS. I'm an MLS fan.
He's a real.
That's a sicko, man. That's a sicko.
Sicko.
I don't think I could like catch myself wearing something like not Orlando City outside of the house. Like I'm rocking the Riverhounds right now. First of all,
you are.
Let's go.
Lower club. It's fine. Not MLS. But like even then, I don't wear it out much because it feels wrong to not wear Orlando out in the streets. I don't know. That's just.
I will say, Riverhound's one of the most entertaining teams in world soccer. As I
think we're
entertainment manager.
Yes. If you're not watching the game and you're just at the stadium, everything else is
very entertaining except what they're doing on the field.
The game itself.
Except the football, because
the rest of it very entertaining.
The 30 seconds before kickoff, the light show.
My God, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I have the schedule pulled up. You can look at this if you want. You can pull it up if you want. But it's the St. Louis, and so we're looking at.
I have St. Louis pulled up. Why didn't he go to my screen? What the heck?
Hey,
I feel slighted. Oh. I had it first.
No,
look, my screen's bigger.
Chris just wants to fit in.
I just want to be a part of the show, guys. That's all.
It's a bigger screen, but it has the ads. You're giving MLS money.
Oh no. Don't look at Pick'em. I'm gonna put my mouse over it so you can't see it. Don't look at it,
dude. You win a VIP experience.
What are we pointing out here?
We're pointing out how bad they are the last few games.
And you also drew to them. So how bad are you?
Hey, we definitely beat them away. Like they got very lucky to draw that game, and
Okay.
it was away. And we're only average. We're not like the greatest team.
Listen, I think we understand that St. Louis is pretty bad, right?
And we're pretty good at scoring goals, and they're not.
And
that
you are
good
pretty good at
defending.
scoring goals at home. Not gonna lie, like I said, St. Louis looks pretty
Kansas
bad.
City is pretty bad at conceding goals, which is why
That
I
is
kind
true.
of still
This is
don't
where-
think this is going to be a shutout.
This is where I get my podium, dude.
Okay, all right,
This
all
is
right.
where I get it.
If there's going to be a
big
game,
words.
this is the
Big
one.
words, big words. I'll
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
that.
get a
But
podium,
all
if we're
right,
being honest.
and it pains me to say this, right?
Gave
And
up a
not to
goal
knock.
to Toronto.
I want you to get a podium.
If that was
right?
no, we know. Do you want me to go over what happened? You want me to pull
Oh
up
God,
the
don't get him
screenshot?
started. All right,
It
listen.
was
saw it.
3-0 in the 80th minute.
Listen.
Dude, the goal was offsides, and they just didn't go to VAR. They just blew the whistle, and they showed the VAR after, and he was off. All right, that's a Osorio decisive bumps up his L15. It's fine.
Listen.
Where was I?
I know we want you to get the podium with the SKC stack, right? And it's possible. St. Louis ain't that great. But
That is
let me
true.
tell you about this other team that is very bad. And as much as
PSV.
it pains me to say this. PSV ain't played this weekend. Pains me to say
Oh.
this,
Yes,
But-
I'm gonna get my podium.
but that's the wrong screen.
I was going to
Inter
say
Miami.
that's my
Us.
screen.
Inter Miami
Oh,
Oh,
this
God.
is
against
a juicy
Nashville
matchup.
SC.
This doesn't count. I didn't put it on the pick list because it doesn't. Like, come on.
Brother, let me tell you that like if Miami was ever going to clean up, it's probably going to be this weekend.
Is this at home too?
I don't
Oh,
know. Lucas, it is
God.
at home. Lucas McNaughton, he's going to come up big. Just wait.
Godoy at center back.
Oh,
A lot
Brian
of the big
Anunga.
teams, a lot of the big teams in Europe aren't
Absolutely.
around. But when Miami is hosting
If you don't
Nashville
think-
SC,
You don't think Alex Mule is gonna tee up? I don't know what you're talking about. Nashville by 3.
Can they trade for Paul Marie this week?
They
'Cause
might need him. They
they'll-
might need him and John Gallagher.
If they get Paul Marie in, I think I'm picking Nashville.
it pains me to say it, but like Inter Miami might be the play this weekend, along with LA Galaxy and San Jose. Like
Dude,
that's
aren't they
another
the
one.
play- aren't they the
but-
play
every
every week?
Whoa. We're forgetting Houston. Hold on.
No, that is also on my
Houston's
list.
a
but
play.
I don't have it pulled up yet.
Sure.
But Houston hosting Austin is also
Yeah,
a really big play.
love it.
I think this is huge. Again, I've apologized like 3 games in a row now. Daniel Cooper, Jordy Alba is out with a hamstring.
Yes.
Yeah,
He is
week.
Noah
Incredible.
Allen season, baby.
yes.
Even though
Yes.
I
Didn't even
traded
bring him
my,
on.
I traded my super rare. That was
Jordy
They didn't
Alba
even
is
bring
still
him
out
on
for a
last
little bit.
week.
So
I have a
wouldn't
feeling
count
that
on
he's
Jordy
still
Alba.
going to play though.
But
He's gonna
this
get
is
subbed on
asking
with
for like another
2
Luis
minutes left.
Suarez brace. Is all I'm saying.
Probably. That makes the most sense. But
I'm sorry.
hey,
Weirdly, he's been playing center back recently.
Messi will score 1 goal and get 1 assist. It's a guarantee. All right, if you want a guarantee in life, it's what that. It's all right.
It's
Death,
the Messi Suarez
taxes,
season this
and Messi
weekend.
scored.
And rest in peace, Hani Mukhtar, who I feel like we haven't talked about once this year, which is very sad to see because when Hani's good and Hani's cooking,
Is
Man,
Hani is he a buy low?
He's so bad,
Ooh.
dude. He's so bad this year. Oh my god.
He's still $14 for
interesting.
He's still kind of expensive, to be fair, and he is not cooking whatsoever.
Who let him cook?
That's hard, man.
I mean, his AA has been.
He wasn't good
terrible.
last year either. He wasn't great last year.
No. Like
Now, if
he,
you go the
he
year
turned
before
it up.
that,
It was like June. Since June of last year,
He turned it up Leagues Cup and then after that.
Yeah.
he had this one stretch. Yeah.
Oh, that Miami game. I won't reminisce. Sorry.
Yeah.
was,
He's
oh,
been
that was a momentous day.
He's
man.
been kind of booty,
Great.
and he's a midfielder, and he's $14. I
Booty.
still don't think it's. I still
Oh,
don't think it's
no.
viable this season.
Hani is basically bongy now.
Oh, that's
Oh.
too low blow. Low
Oof.
blow.
way to
he's
way to
not
kick
that
him while they're down, man.
I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Bongi might be better. He's a forward card,
Dude.
right?
And it sucks, man. It really does suck that like we've gotten to this point with Hani. But dang, like this vibes are bad in Nashville, man.
You know what happens? You get
Pat on the
married,
back
you
for
settle
me.
down, you lose a step. You know, that just happens.
Oh man.
One
Uh,
too many
rest in
square
peace.
dances, I think.
All right, so if Noah,
Congratulations to your Suarez holders and Messi holders.
if Noah Allen starts, they'll win. If not, then Nashville's gonna do
What are the
something.
odds on Nashville to win this game? Like, is it like 10 to
Mhm.
1?
Probably too high. Or too
Like,
low.
they have no
plus
chance
million.
at win. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an underdog that I'm like less
A
confident
million to
in
one.
pulling off the upset.
Put it $1 million to
Yeah.
1.
This ain't happening. Not today, Chief. And congratulations, you pink bozo holders. Ugh, gross. Let's talk about this one because this one was also high on my list. Houston Dynamo hosting Austin FC. I'm gonna keep saying it every week. I apologize to the Fighting Ben Olsens for doubting you. You have continuously proven wrong. I have been looking at all the players, been looking to buy low, very considering picking up a Karaskia here in the next coming days.
Can we talk about the person I'm buying low on right now, Ethan Bartlow?
I didn't buy one yet. No, stop.
Hey,
I don't know, guys. I don't know
like
if I'm
him.
sold on Ethan Bartlow as a
You
super rare
bumped him
holder.
last week.
As
Yeah.
a super rare holder too. I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know why. I'm just trying to artificially.
I like it. I'd rather play him than friend of the show Griffin Dorsey for now, just because I feel like
Griffin's been stinking this year, bro.
Yeah. Whoa. But I like Bartlow's recent form more, and he's actually starting like a decent amount. Like even before
missed like these games, I think, and then he came back, and then I think he got a rotation start, and then Sviatchenko got hurt again. So
yeah, but he also started the same game Sviatchenko started.
He
and
started
Mikhail
he's carrying a knock or something.
Didn't they sit Escobar or something?
Yeah, Escobar was hurt, I guess.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they moved Steris outside.
Yeah, so yeah, Mikhail Bartlow will be the center back pairing. I like him. You know, he hustles. He got that goal line clearance.
Daniel wants to know: are we vaguely close to Hector returning?
I thought it was May. I think
we are vaguely close. Yeah,
we're within a month,
and that's even crazier that they are currently in third place and they don't have Hector Herrera the whole year. Like, kudos to Ben Olsen.
Look,
like
9 goals scored, 7 conceded.
Crazy.
Think about it. They don't have a true forward. A lot of their pieces got injured. Like Quinones went down. All these pieces went down. Hector was down.
Bossy hasn't played a lot, has he?
No.
Bossy's been like in and out. So like everyone was like, oh God, like what's Houston gonna do? And they've just managed to continuously just get results and like manage to do it. So when Hector Herrera comes back, like we're gonna see Houston of last year. Like we're gonna see Open Cup winning, contending, playoff running Houston Dynamo, the Fighter Ben Olsen's, man.
Dude, buyers
is Bossy a buy low? He's not low, to be fair. He's literally not on market.
He's low as
wait, did they not print him again? Did we still get
no, they did, but there's 109 new seasons and none of them are on sale.
And there's 0 classic seasons, I guess. He doesn't have cards.
He didn't have one last year. But yeah, but like there's not that many, and like
join the Steve Clark gang, dude. I bought him, and so far hit or miss. Once he starts getting clean sheets, it'll pop up very often. And he's cheap.
He's so old, but he's
not
so good.
Really. Yeah, like he's gonna stay there.
No, he is. He's 38. He is so old.
He's
Suzanne level old, man.
But
and his contract is up at the end of this year. He signed a 2-year contract with Houston.
But it's also his backup is like as old as him, so it's like he's not gonna lose his job.
That's not a good thing. That just means they're gonna go sign somebody.
Is it? If he's doing this good, why would they? I get he's old, but still.
Steve Clark. Maybe. Dude, I don't know.
Can
man.
definitely
We've been saying the
get
same
to
thing
a
about
point.
Steve Fry. Guzan's still doing great in Atlanta. Like they have like
He owns one too,
or something.
He owns one too. He has one too.
I do have
Fry
a Steve
though.
Clark. Yeah.
I was looking at Fry this week. Look at these
I do
scores
like
real
that.
quick.
Dude, he's too old though. I thought he was too old.
But like Fry,
I like him. I do think Fry is one of the best budget. Like,
look, Seattle may have an attacking problem, but they're still defensively sound.
And you compare him with any defender they have.
0-0, 1-1, 3-2. I don't know, dude. They shut out Austin. They shut out Dallas and Montreal. I mean, the Montreal one is the only
one to Galaxy,
like,
though? One to Galaxy? Daniel Cooper says Della Vega's back in training.
Uh-oh. How much
Seattle's
is he?
About to cook again, man.
Maybe. I mean, maybe if João Paulo comes back, for sure.
João Paulo,
he should be.
He's on the bench.
He didn't start last game.
He should be back soon.
Why rush him back?
Is he alive?
Why rush him back? Clearly, you need him. Why rush him back?
Why rush him back? Right here. That's why.
Well, Dallas and San Jose ain't passing you. Austin's not going to be there long.
Well, but my point is, like, you got to start getting points at some point, or else you just end up like Ended up like New England.
Hey, there's a whole lot of season left. We're like a
Whoa.
quarter of the way in.
It's loud.
Dude, New England isn't even the worst team anymore.
That's
oh
crazy.
God.
Hey, Daniel Cooper coming in hot with the João Paulo said he is 60 to 70 minutes fit in an interview today.
He's good for like 20 AA in 60 minutes.
Yep.
So are
he's good for
we getting João Paulo this weekend, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's came off the bench in the last 2 games, yeah, he's definitely going to.
25 minutes. Yeah. I'm here for this.
10 minutes, 10 AA. Yeah.
I still have one for now.
1 AA
I think
per
I
minute is
I think I
basically-
listed mine though.
Well,
I
let
need
me
to
get
pick
that.
one up.
Let me buy that.
I was gonna buy
I
Christian.
I
Rodon,
bought
but I
him
might
in
as well
the
buy Paulo.
off season for like $3 because it was like, what are we doing? Why is he that cheap? And
He
now
was
I'm like,
$3.
I'm
Damn.
pretty sure I got him for like $3.
Because the off season, like Sorare was down in the dumps. People were upset. People were sad. But not anymore. Not anymore. We back.
Can you pull it up so I
We-
can see?
What am I pulling up? Oh my goodness.
I want to see
I
his
don't know
beautiful
how to
buy.
find mine.
He never bought the card.
I
Wow,
might
what
have
do I
like direct offer. Oh,
Oh!
a long
What?
time ago.
Oh, he's
654.
oof.
He's been down though forever because like, yeah,
That's
I was
Sorare,
using
man.
him last year, man.
Sorare's been down in the trenches. That's a bear market. That's a bottoming out if I've ever seen one.
That's Leagues Cup and post Leagues Cup.
But like
Yeah,
he's been good like this whole time, you know.
But he
I
can't
was-
get decisive. That's probably what people don't like.
I was so
He
on
can.
the
He got assist, goal line clearance. He
Or
got
are they
4
repeatable?
in the end of the year.
And it took you that long to scroll to find another one.
Oh, there you go, Alex. There you go. Rusnak is the real buy with everyone back. There it is. He was
Smart
on
man.
Alex's player picks at the beginning of the show.
Whoa! Actually, can I
Oh.
argue that for a second?
Oh God.
Because Rusnak, when everyone
Oh,
is
here comes
around,
Chris.
is kind of booty. Like
There's
when
some peaks in that.
everybody's there, he's not the one with the ball all the time, and so he doesn't score. But like when everyone's out, he's the only piece there, and then he scores better. You know, like RSL, he was the only piece there. He averaged a 58 too. At Seattle, he's averaged a 51, and a lot of that has been brought up recently when everybody's been out.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody's not going to be back for a little bit.
Bro.
I mean, who else do they need back? They got João
Did-
Paulo back.
De La
De La
Vega.
Vega.
De La Vega.
De La Vega was never in though. Like he
Exactly.
wasn't there last year.
Yet.
Yet. Once he gets
Oh,
in,
see,
he'll
there
be
you
like,
go. Get
was
on,
playing the-
Chris.
He's
Oh,
playing the
it's-
10 now because Nico Ladero sort of. Maybe Nico helps him. Maybe. I mean, I get that.
You're
to some
stretching.
degree. But
you're
also
just
like
hating. This is what you do. You're hating.
Christian Roldan is
There's always
like,
one
move
every
forward.
episode.
It's a $4 card, dude. This is the next João Paulo.
I mean, to be fair, it is $4 and he does
Yeah.
have high AA. So
And I'm going to probably buy him after the show.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably
Well, you should have bought
That's
one before
not-
you pumped him, Alex.
That's not true.
Way
I'm
to
just going to.
go.
I have MLB cards to buy.
yes.
God. Ugh, gross.
Where were we?
Gross. Anyway,
Let's go to another matchup.
Wait.
Every-
Christian Roldan is $1.79.
here,
Yeah,
God,
you
yes.
you pumped him last week, and everybody's like, "This guy doesn't know what he's talking about."
Guys,
He's gonna lower his price even more.
what are we doing? Yeah,
Yes, the Chris hate train
all these
is
are
flying through Seattle right now. It's always every week. If it's not Jacob Schaffelberg, if it's not Waterman,
Hold on,
Through
we
snack,
got to
apparently.
figure out what the roster looks like. Whoa,
This is not the roster. This is just one player.
no, I know.
this is João Paulo, my
We
guy.
got to figure out what the lineup looks like.
Look at that.
So Morris, Roldan,
Gross.
Rusnak, Vargas or Atencio, João Paulo. Was there somebody
João
else
Paulo
that
goes in
normally
for
plays?
Vargas.
Was there somebody else that
Uh,
normally plays center mid for them?
I thought it was just a rotation between Vargas and
Because like
Atencio.
last year they moved Rusnak back here.
Because Ladero.
So where
was
does
there.
De La Vega fit in? Does he take out Ruiz Diaz?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
I
good
think
They
De La
might
Vega's
rotate.
like here.
You should take
Roldan
Jordan
would move
Morris out.
here, and Rusnak would
Yeah,
move
probably
here.
probably for Morris. Put Morris up top and play De La Vega where Morris is at.
and take Ruiz Diaz out.
Yeah, and rotate Rui Diaz with De La Vega as he integrates in.
Potentially.
Daniel, where's Daniel at?
Good
We need to
work.
get him on the show.
But this is
we
my
need a
concern,
Seattle
like,
scouting synopsis show.
This
Is what we need.
is my concern is De
There
La
we go.
Vega on the left, Morris or Ruiz Diaz at striker. So that's my concern is if De La Vega comes in here and
I
they
knew it.
decide to move Roldan to
Seattle
the
expert?
10 and Rusnak back, that's my concern.
Am I a
Because
Seattle
that's what they
expert?
did a lot of times last year. And that hurts Rusnak a lot. So
He's the best midfielder in the league. Put some respect on his name.
let's
I'm just-
not. No. Absolutely.
All right,
Hey, Omar Gonzalez
Too
did get
far, too
60 AA that game. Or not 60 AA, he got a 60.
Bro.
too far. All right, bringing it
Let's go
back.
to let's go to DC. I want to
Sorry.
hear what
Listen,
Chris has to say about this
actually,
DC game.
before we go to DC,
God,
I want to talk about one of because that's not a smashing game to me, but this one right here might be a low key smash. When you got the Colorado Rapids hosting FC
Are
Dallas.
you on the hype train now? You're on the hype
No.
train, aren't you?
No, it's not so much that I'm on the
Yes,
hype
You're
train
on the hype
than
train.
I
You're
am
on the
on
hype train, baby.
You saw them beat the worst team in the league 3-0, and you're on the hype train now.
not on the hype train, but I'm saying FC Dallas is that bad to where like the hype train has another stop along the way before everybody hops off of it. Like I said, we've been asking questions about this Colorado Rapids team. Bombito was on your pick sheet, your player picks this week. I'm just saying this favorable matchup at elevation. If FC Dallas can't do it normally, why are they going to do it in the mountains, bro?
He's the fastest player in the league. That's
if
why he's on.
Jesus Ferreira's back, that's how they're gonna do it.
And
So
it doesn't
what?
look like he is based on.
So he's not going to be
the
match
people.
fit. How long is he going to play out in the mountains?
Yeah, they probably won't
Probably
play
like
him for
15
long.
minutes.
Connor Ronan
think.
is on his way back. He's a
He's
few weeks
dead.
out, I think.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
he was dead.
Chris, pump
thought-
Cole Bassett more. Why should we buy him?
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought I saw someone talking about Ronan being back in a few weeks. It wasn't like too far along. He should be gone this summer. But like, and that's another thing, man. If Connor Ronan comes back into this team when they're
Ronan's
like
actually
flying
really good.
on the come up,
Yeah.
But I thought he blew out.
then
his
I'll
knee.
be on the hype train. I'm on the hype caboose until Ronan is back, and a few more weeks.
I
to
thought
watch him
Ronan
cook.
blew out his knee. Am I wrong about that?
It was knee something. I didn't know if it was bad or not. Was it like meniscus or something?
I don't know. I just
Oh
weren't
my
sure.
god! Yes,
Oh my god.
Kevin Cabral, man. Ugh, gross.
This is
Disgusting.
generation. This is
Ca-
generational hate.
Cabral is not a starter, is he? Is he?
Yeah,
actually, like
he's been
Yeah, he is.
because Cabral's doing that thing where he's very active. He's kind of a pest, even though he won't do anything with it. But like he disrupts back lines, which is nice. He drew that penalty against Miami, I'm pretty sure. So it's like Kevin Cabral is doing Kevin Cabral things, and that includes not scoring goals. But
And
he's-
Navarro got 2 decisives last week too, right? 2 or 3
he did.
decisives.
Yep, he did.
So
Yeah, man. See,
Yeah,
Javik,
2
Dallas is
games
up there
ago
with
it
San
was-
Jose, man. It
2
is
games
bad.
ago it was Cabral and
It is
Omir
bad.
Fernandez. Cabral and Harris.
Listen,
battle of mid.
Harris
That's
and
what this is.
Fernandez.
as long as Nkosi Tafari
Yappy
is
and
benched for this
Fernandez.
FC Dallas team, I can't take them seriously.
Omar
True.
Gonzalez. Is
Omar
a starter,
Gonzalez.
bro. Oh my god.
In 2024, Omar Gonzalez is on an MLS team and starting.
Like, oh, like what are we doing?
Paul
What
Ariel,
are
though,
we doing? That's why I'm saying, like, look, I'm on the hype caboose for the Rapids. I'm not quite there yet. But this matchup is just gonna make them look 10 times.
You
better.
know, if you get excited about the Rapids, they're gonna suck immediately.
exactly.
that's why I'm not on the hype train. You guys are putting me on the train without me buying a ticket.
You bought your
Also-
ticket. No, you bought your ticket. You're stepping on the train. You're not on it,
Listen,
but you bought your.
Listen, the only Colorado Rapids player I own is Kevin Cabral. Okay, I don't think that screams being on the train. Just saying.
Why do you own Kevin Cabral?
Yeah,
like-
really. What kind of poor life decision did you make?
You can just
Wow.
buy like
You're wearing
anybody
Riverhound
else.
stuff and you own Kevin Cabral?
Listen, it's an LA Galaxy
Gotta
card. It was when he
represent.
was at LA Galaxy. I thought maybe he'd be the guy, like everybody else thought he would be the guy. Didn't really work
One
out.
of those
I'm
$60
afraid to
buys
look
that's
at how
worth
much.
60 cents.
Yeah. I'm afraid to look how much I paid for it.
Oh,
He's
God.
the train's trash can.
Yes, exactly.
Bruh.
What's up?
Yeah,
baby?
so-
Professional
so hold-
dumpster diver right here, baby. No
So
shame.
here's the thing. I sold Cole Bassett. Convince me that I'm wrong for selling Cole Bassett.
Weren't you pumping him last week?
You were pumping him.
You
Explain
pumping
why
him?
you sold him.
He
Yeah.
got his 61 and now I sold.
Is this allowed?
So here's I'm not
Yes, BC, don't care.
sold on I'm not sold on him as a player. I still think he's a really good player. He's a really good defensive mid, and he'll still have decent scores. What I'm not sold on, or why I sold, is because I have an old season. First of all, I sold for this price because I don't think I'm never using him as a U23, right? And I don't think a midfielder that averages 8.7 AA and plays defensive mid is worth $10. There's just no chance.
Would you
Like,
rather
I-
have Cole
I do
Bassett or?
think-
Go ahead.
No, sorry. I do think he is probably a little bit better than 8AA at this point in this current position. He's probably in like the 15-ish range. But even if he's in the 15 range, he's probably that's like a mid 50s guy, and like that's just not worth $10. There's no way.
Would you rather have Cole Bassett or 10 Jonathan Osorios?
Yes. 10 Jonathan Osorios, 100% of the time.
That you're not even going to be able to play.
Like, I think his price is artificially high because of goal, and like that's 100% not sustainable. So like he's going to come down off this for sure.
As a CD,
is it this week? I don't know, but like, that's just not sustainable.
Now, when Ronan comes back, is he going to go
definitely
back
not
to
this week?
Center attacking.
Away
move
at
forward
Cincinnati,
again.
maybe.
Yeah, he'll move when he goes back to Cam. Like he's probably worth a little bit more. Maybe not $10, but
honestly, you should be playing Tenosorios.
Yeah, play every. I'm playing my Sorio.
That's how you win Division 1. Just Tenosorios.
Shh! Don't tell him.
Don't
but
give
listen,
him
Oh my god.
Alex was asking for it, and we need to know, Chris, the MLS card guy, how are you tackling this weekend when both your darlings, NYCFC and DC United, are facing each other? Are you throwing them all on the same team? Are you going to separate them? Are you just going to hedge your bets? One of them has to win.
No, I'm definitely going to hedge my bets. You can't put them in the same team. Like I have full stacks for both of them. What am I going to do?
It's a meme. I'm sorry, little one.
Like it's literally like one of the two of them is going to have to bang, like they're facing each other. So like one of them.
And Aaron Herrera is out on yellow card suspension.
As is Mateus Cliche. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's like most of our team right there. Also, speaking of selling high.
Oh, wait. We got the Osorio breakdown.
Okay.
So we got All-Star 270, 240, 220, Challenger in season 3 times, Challenger Classic 3 times.
Boom. 10 times.
Player
right
10
there.
Osorios.
Easy. Except you can't get $1 Osorio to play him in season though. That's the problem.
It's fine.
So like price.
No, you get one out of season card in new season.
That's true. That's true. You got
it.
You nailed it. All right, back to DC United. So well, the good news is they can't bench Matty Peltola. So, like, I'm very excited to actually use my Matty Peltola this week because, like, when he plays, he's great. But ever since he went to international duty, for some reason, he has not, like, started since then, which is really weird. I guess he started once. But, yeah, it's been really weird. He had, like, 2 really weird games and then, like, subbed in twice. Like, his L5 is in the absolute garbage bin right now. But I think he's still got a ton of potential. Like you still see the AA is like massive. So I'm excited about Peltola.
Reverse Aaron Long, L15, L5, L40.
Yes. His L5 will magically stay low when everything else is high. I'm selling Aaron Herrera. I think he's way too high. He's a good player, but like guys, $63 for a rare. $657 for a limited for a defender who's not U23.
Are you selling your Herrera?
I think I already did, or at least I listed. I sold my limited one, and I have this one listed, I think.
Yeah, but aside from Brooks Lennon, what other defenders banging right now? Like that.
But this is not sustainable. Like he has 2 goal line clearances.
Look at the AA though.
He does have a lot of AA. To be fair, AA. Like he has a ton of potential. Like I'm not saying he's a bad player at all.
But people are
But this is a defender that's not, especially in season.
Okay,
like
classic season isn't that.
This is really not that bad, to be fair.
But the
new season is
the ability to try to find new season defenders though is really tough. Like you can't name 3 defenders that are elite without naming Herrera.
Joel Waterman.
All right, 4 defenders, and Herrera's in the top 3 now.
Yes, Herrera I think is at least close to the top 3, but this is still a very small sample size, so I'm still very concerned. I mean, in theory, it still works with him crossing to Benteke, but like one Benteke injury and Aaron Herrera is completely worthless. So
that is very true.
I'm still like,
there's that risk.
Like it's a lot for a defender that I don't know if he's like the best defender, and that's what you're paying for right now, especially in season. Especially at the rare level, to be fair. Like that's a lot.
Fair.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So Herrera's out, Cliche's out. I mean, if they start Jackson Hopkins again and they start, where's the other guy? Fletcher. They start those 2, like I'm legitimately concerned we'll lose. If they don't start those guys, maybe we have a chance. I don't know what the heck happened to Chris Dahome because he was so good in Vancouver for like a stretch, and then they brought in Caicedo, and then he just like fell off.
Do we
Like,
have
look how
a
good he was at one point.
do we have a venue? Where's this game being played at?
City Field.
Yep. So we're good there.
And that
Benteke
means-
is pretty much guaranteed to score.
Whoa.
Yep.
I need my freeze clean sheet, dude.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Dude, you're telling me Benteke is not going to dunk on any of those center backs?
Oh, he 100% he will.
Dude, James Sands is going to get a red card, Brexit tackling him, and take his ankle out for the game.
God, not. No, first of all, it's going to be Keaton Parks. All right. If we've learned anything this season, is that if anybody's going to do anything dumb on NYCFC, it's going to be the one rare that I own in Keaton Parks. Okay.
I will still buy that Keaton Parks whenever you want to sell.
Wait for his price to go back up.
Hey, Jared
if his price goes up, I'm not going to want to buy it.
Stroud had himself a last game was pretty nice, right?
For a rare, dude, that's crazy.
Jared Stroud?
Did he have a good game last week?
Let me tell you something about Jared Stroud, okay? About the cheeky little in-season Jared Stroud, okay? It's just so up and down, man. Like, this kills me. Like,
never mind. I thought he did good. It was
God, it's the worst. Like, if we could just get some consistency at Jared Stroud, we've talked about it, we've had conversations. When he's on and he's cooking with no Aaron Herrera, Pedro Santos on the bench, off the bench, who knows? Jared Stroud could have a good game against NYCFC, but man, Jared Stroud kills me.
Stroud's very decisive dependent. So
yeah, it is very hit or miss, unfortunately, with Jared Stroud.
He plays everywhere. Look at that. The last 5 games he's played striker, right attacking mid, right back, center mid. That's crazy.
That's right. There is something there eventually, hopefully. But until then, we do not know.
Chris, he doesn't have the AA.
You haven't told me who's winning this game, N1CFC or DC United.
I think
say it.
Somewhat uneventful draw is what I'm thinking.
Oh,
yeah.
2-0 NYCFC. Same as last week.
2-2.
Yeah. If NYCFC has to play on a regular size field, not that kindergarten pitch, then yeah, they're not as fun and not as good.
I still think with
Santi will still bang.
With no cliche, I still think Santi will. Yeah, Peltola should 100% be in this game. Which, if Peltola shadows Santi, that could be an issue because Peltola is really good. Like I'm telling you guys, Peltola is really, really good.
Okay.
But yeah, that could hurt Santi big time. And if Santi's not cooking, who's cooking for NYC? You know,
is Peltola still crazy expensive?
No, his price is like dropped off the face of the earth because he
was like crazy at the beginning.
He's had such a crazy drop.
He was like $30. Wow.
He's 7 now. Yeah.
Well, now he's not a guaranteed starter anymore, right? Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should buy one before I got one. I got
pull
one.
The graph.
Okay. No, don't. We don't want to see the graph.
Oh, God.
We don't want to see the graph. Oh no. Oh, there I am. No, it's fine. It's for the collection bonus. It's fine. It's all good.
Look at that peak though, $60.
But like to be fair, like he could be like as a U23, like he could be worth
too.
He could be worth a lot. And like he could be one of the best. He could be the best defensive mid in the league.
Yeah. We'll see.
He's known to Manu Radoya.
We'll see. We'll see in the situation.
That game wasn't in MLS. I was gonna say he had 250 AA games.
All right. Daniel Cooper brings up a really good point. Are we still high on the New York Red Bulls, even though they're yet to do something impressive thing this season? Hey, Lewis Martin got a hat trick. All right.
What do we mean they haven't done anything impressive? They're first in the league.
Hey,
they're tied with Miami and LA Galaxy for first in the league,
and everybody's calling those teams like
on
insane,
fewer games played.
That's
so
wild.
They had a 0-0 gross draw Chicago last week.
They had a red card too, though.
Yes, true. Very, very early. Very early. How do you think they favor going across the country to LAFC, which is a tough place to play, but they love to concede goals?
They'll score.
Yeah, sure. I think it's an interesting game. But I do think Red Bulls are kind of going to run them around a little bit, to be fair.
But they've played one half good team.
They beat Cincinnati away. What are we talking about? They beat Miami 4-0. Right? What do you mean one good team?
That was pouring rain and no Messi.
They did get smoked by Columbus, but like is that their only loss of the year? Yeah,
Did
their
they
only
lose
loss
last
of the
week?
year. Their only loss of the year is Columbus away.
They
when
couldn't even beat
were
Orlando,
cooking.
bro. Terrible team.
So yeah, these are like weird results. New York's very up and down. They can beat anybody, but they could also kind of just shit the bed.
That
That's
was a
kind
B
of
team.
why.
And it was
that's
a
kinda
Lewis
why
Morgan revenge game.
Oh, it's a late game too. Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be their
true.
bedtime.
Miami was B team, but like Colorado only 2-2'd Miami's B team, and they're suddenly the hottest ticket in the
A
in the league.
revenge game on the 20 beginning of May. I don't know what it is.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Oh, the revenge of the revenge. The
Yeah.
revenge. Hey, we have someone new here. Canner C, real quick. Johnny Russell fit to start. Needs to know.
That's
Probably-
you.
SKC.
Probably not. I
SKC.
put him on the play sharper. I said 45%. I feel like he'll definitely make an appearance, but whether he starts or not is up in the air just because they waited to bring him on last week instead of just bringing him on when we needed him. So
That means it's not worth it.
Exactly. If you're not 100% sure, don't start him.
I said this to so many people comment. I tell them with Fontas and with Russell, don't start them in your lineups until you see them start in a week. Then play them a week after.
Yes.
That's how it should be with anybody if coming back from a long-term injury.
Yeah. They're gonna get eased in. They're gonna get a little bit of running around before they really get thrusted into the starting lineup. But good. Yeah,
And don't play.
Daniel Coop. They beat Dallas, Miami's B team, Houston, and Cincy, the good win. And Houston,
but Houston's
turns out
good.
Houston's a good win. It turns out that was actually a good win too.
Away, 2-1 away
to the Fighting Ben Olsons with Steve Clark.
Listen,
Kai Kamara up top.
Look, I hate the Red Bulls. I'm not going to sit here and try to defend the Red Bulls. But
are we going to see Kai Kamara start legit?
No.
Why is he in there?
I don't know.
Bawanga is
so Red Data be doing Red Data things.
Not at center.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
about
no Atuesta. That could lead to him starting.
That's right, suspended. Ooh,
I forget about that.
Things are gonna be a little shaky.
So who's the replacement?
Kai Kamara.
Not Kai Kamara.
And they'll move Bogusz to.
It's definitely not Kai Kamara.
To the left.
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's why he's up there. Who are you taking in this game? Are you taking Timothy Tillman or are you taking Lewis Morgan?
I'm taking Kai Kamara.
As much as I hate to say this,
gotta break that record.
I'm taking neither one.
Really?
Yeah, I really. Tillman, I think will just kind of get. I don't know. He'll get Red Bulled.
You think he's gonna get Red Bulled?
Lewis Morgan is so decisive dependent that I could just see him not scoring and putting up like a 30. You know.
But LAFC leaks goals, kind of.
I'm gonna go draw too. I don't see that either of these teams is much better than the other in their current shape. Where we're next game.
I think I'm taking Red Bulls, but 2-1 uneventful.
This is another one of those toughies where you're like, this could literally go either way. It could be a shootout. It could just be like a dud. It'll be a fun match. I guarantee you that it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, if there's any edge to find in this game, I don't really think there is.
Wait, is Bogusz normally a starter?
Yes. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he plays striker. It's weird.
Yeah, he does.
Another quick hit. Wow, Daniel Cooper coming in hot with the LAFC 3-0. So much Red Bull hate. What is going on?
Man.
What is going on with you guys? They're fun. They're a good team.
Red Bull, even if you don't like Red Bull, you got to admit they're hard to shut out.
They are a fun team right now. But Chicago shut them out. RSL, could we get the shutout masters in Chicago Fire? The Red Bull's going to do it.
You get the red card in the first half. Maybe you get a shutout.
Can Real Salt Lake, Chicho, how many decisives you get in this match against Chicago at home?
One.
Guaranteed decisive?
Clearance
or a guaranteed goal?
Clearance off the line. Yeah, I think that's pretty safe. I think he should score.
Play Chichos. Play your Nellies. Rest in peace. Maybe Diego Luna will finally find himself for once. We're sad. We're sad without the Lunas. Very, very sad. Very sad.
Low key, Chicago's given up 14 goals, which is third, it looks like, in the MLS. Third worst.
Oh, so, Chicho's gonna cook then.
Yeah. Interesting. I always thought they were pretty decent defensively, but this year so far, not so much.
No. They've just had crazy high scoring goals, golazos, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Play Chichos, Real Salt Lake, Chicago. Rest in peace. Here we go.
Oh,
Toronto
God.
bounce back game
Oh,
against the New
God.
England Revolution at home. Look, Toronto needs a boost. They need a morale boost. They're at home. It's been a little rough. What perfect way to bounce back the New England Revolution? Just the bottom tin pot trash dumpster fire of the league.
I'll give the quick review of this game. Do not watch this game. If you have free time, do not watch this game. All right.
Yeah, I think I have paint that's drying in my house that I'd rather watch.
He is going to
than
paint
this game.
just to watch it dry, so he
I
doesn't.
would
have to watch it.
literally rather paint than watch this game. No Insigne means Toronto's no fun, and also Toronto's defenders are all hurt. So like, what?
I'd rather watch this game simulated on FIFA than watch this game in real life.
Could
Like,
Carlos Heel
10
cook?
times.
Though? Can
Yeah.
Carlos Heel cook in this game?
Nacho Hill would cook in this game.
Because like I
Just
get
gave
it,
away.
they've only scored 5 goals, but like this is Sean John versus the world. Like
It is.
their
Sean
top
John's been
3
leading goals
defenders
like
are all
crazy.
out.
He has
Their
zero
top
help.
3 defenders are all out.
Dude,
Oh,
Hill
rest
is
in peace,
washed.
Carlos Hill.
He's
He's
washed.
getting no help whatsoever.
Yeah, that's just a tough seed, man.
Does Nacho
You-
does Nacho have a better L5 than Carlos? Are we at that point?
Maybe.
He might be. Do you have
So
it
it's
pulled up,
40
Chris?
43 for Carlos. Go up to
Toronto right
Nacho.
now.
It's 43 for Carlos. Nacho. 46.
Wow.
We have a new
Better
heel.
heel.
We have a new
Better
heel.
heel.
Wow,
I
look
own
at that.
both heels now. I'm very proud. I might start a heel stack.
You won the giveaway.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm just staying away from this game at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm
This is just
starting my
gross.
Marshall Reddy Osorio stack
This
with
is-
pride though.
I'm
This
actually
is-
starting like a Ravas Romney Kessler stack and just gonna go
What?
nuts with it.
Well,
Just
okay.
wait.
All right, stop.
wait.
All right, we're moving
I
on.
did
All right.
see you
All
bought
right.
Ravas. Why?
I bought him because I have all the other New England guys. And why
Why?
not?
That's true. There's a collection.
Is it
It's,
just for
it's
heel?
for the collection, bro.
It's for heel mostly.
It sounded a lot better in like the first week or two of the season than it does now.
Don't worry, they'll cook. They'll fire what's his face, Caleb Porter,
Caleb Porter?
and they'll cook.
You think so? Half a season with Caleb Porter. That's it.
Yeah,
They paid him too
look
much
at,
to fire
Look
him
at what's
so far.
happening, man. Like, what are they gonna do? I'm also
Sounds
second in
alarm.
New England Revolution collections right now, which is sad
Gross.
because I cannot
Gross.
catch first place.
He's gonna win that Nacho heel signed
Gross.
jersey. From
You want to
Sorare.
know what else is going to be gross? Orlando City going up to CF Montreal. We already had a stinker of a game when we hosted them early in the season. Granted, we look a little bit better than then, but this is just asking for trouble. Juan and Joseph Martinez. Ugh, it's a thing of nightmares, and I am not excited for.
It's
Are
okay.
we gonna see Muriel start?
Martinez probably starts, so you're probably fine.
Are we seeing
That's
Muriel
true.
start this game?
Ah.
Do we know?
I guess so. I don't know why. I don't know. I still think, and I've been saying this since day one, that Duncan should be starting with Muriel coming off the bench. But Oscar Pareja in Poppy ways, like when he finds his lineup and he just runs it out every week, regardless if it's working or not, because he's just trust the system, bro.
You
Trust
pay him
the
too
team.
much. You pay him too
Patience.
much not to start him.
I think it is what it is too. Maybe, but it is what it is. Look, and I said it in like when we were reviewing the show on Sunday. Shout out Sunday Shenanigans. What's up? It's one of those things where like now that we have that double pivot in the back and we have Caesar and Cartagena back there to lock things up, all the attack, now they have the freedom to really roam up front, work together, and not have to track back as much because we're defensively sound. Brecalo seems like he's healthy, finally coming back. And you know, the defensive shape, no Antonio Carlos, but he should be back there. Got his first goal. So things are looking good. I think we
So
can
I
cook
can-
this game.
I can start my stack with pride.
You can. I don't know why you would.
All right.
Shout out to whoever picks lineups on Sorare Data because Torres, Ojeda, Ladero, and Angulo cannot possibly all start together.
Just not even.
There's 0% chance, and they're all 100 except for Torres, who's one
Look,
person.
I'll tell you,
picked
Brecalo,
again.
Janssen, Dagger Dan, Facundo, Cesar, Angulo, and Ojeda are lock starters.
Start
Muriel or
Ladero,
Duncan up
dude.
top. who
And your
knows?
other
Ladero
defensive
off the
mid,
bench.
right? Your other defensive
Cartagena.
mid.
Yeah, Cartagena
is
should
not
start
on
over.
here. Which,
Yeah, he should start over Ladero.
yeah.
And that should
Start-
be the lineup. Just saying.
Start Nico, dude.
Super sub Nico.
Is it? Can I start my Facundo Torres this week?
Can you start
Yes.
Nico so I can
Yes.
he gets hundreds every week, please?
Facundo Torres, until further notice, is our new 10. Yay, not
That's big.
Ojeda.
That's
Not
big.
Ojeda. It's not Ojeda. We all want Ojeda at the 10. He has better vision. He has better passing. He has better progressive passes. You know, Facundo Torres has 3 shots this season. We're like 8-9 games in.
That's elite.
Hey, you know what?
Dude, Great. We're
fine.
having a great time. You know what I'm glad that we didn't do? Sell him in the winter. So glad we didn't sell him.
Are you?
Don't worry. He's gonna win me U23 this week.
Maybe. Yeah. I wouldn't prioritize Faku because he's been rough. But yeah.
I'm starting
it's a
him.
thing.
I'm not even kidding. I'm starting.
Uh-oh.
It's
You
gonna be
should.
great.
You should.
I
Law
just
of
don't
averages.
believe in Montreal at all.
It's
I'm
only a
playing-
matter of time, right?
I'm playing Ladero, by the way.
Hey, he'll probably cook off the bench.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Look, Montreal's going to score early on some fluky goal. Gayase is going to get another error. Then we're going to chase the game. We're going to bring in Nico. He's going to do some Nico stuff. But 90 minutes, Nico is gone. And I think Seattle, we all questioned why he was coming off the bench in Seattle. I think we now know why. I think I know why now. It's just the whole match. The thing with Nico is that he's so like, I'm going to take this game into my hands and do everything with 3 other guys that are also thinking the same. A lot of the times, like Nico floats away from the open spaces to try to find the game. And it usually just ends up, just a cluster of nonsense. And it's just not working. So having him come off the bench, it's a little bit easier.
That's just Orlando's season.
Yes,
a cluster of nonsense.
Yeah, it literally has been a cluster of nonsense. But look, we don't know about Montreal. Orlando, we're still figuring out.
My call of the week: Orlando gets a shutout in this game.
Oh, that'd be so.
This
awesome.
is the way. Just wait.
Dagger Dan goal.
Tell me who's going to score from this Montreal team except Joseph, and Joseph's going to start.
If Joseph's if he is
starts,
starting, then no.
He's garbage.
If he's off the bench, though.
If he's off the bench, we might be cooked. But
I'm putting $20 on a Huon assist to Joseph Martinez in this game.
Huon's goal this game is just going to beat Bombito's record. Like, he's not going to care about the game. He just wants his record back.
Look,
he's just going to be sprinting up and down the sideline.
Like, come on, look at me.
I love Dagger Dan, but Dagger Dan gets up so high, and he's not going to be able to recover and track back when Huon's just bombing down the side. Okay,
Huon's going to purposely not track back and just sprint down the field.
Yeah. And then whatever, for some reason he plays on the other side. Kyle Smith is going to get cooked. Santos also going to get cooked. So it's like, start? I don't know. I really don't know. The whole Santos Kyle Smith thing just pisses me off. I don't understand it. God, I'm so.
I'm calling it now. Hey, Janssen, decisive.
Ooh,
I think this is the
interesting.
That's bold.
That is bold. That is.
I don't know. He'll get it eventually.
We'll take it. We'll take it. It's
Put
a matter
it in
of time.
the picks, I dare you.
It's gonna be a golazo.
Hot.
Yeah. We still got to do those picks. We're at an hour. Shout out to everybody who's been here the whole time. Y'all are great, incredible, love it.
Shout out to my power for staying on for this long because I did not think we were gonna make it this long.
You guys might see him get blown away by a tornado.
Yeah,
whatever.
That was a good TV though. To be fair.
This is an interesting.
Anyway,
game.
Columbus Crew hosting the Portland Timbers. Columbus Crew, god dang, they're good. They've had a break. All right, they didn't have Champions Cup. I think they have CONCACAF next week though, but they should be fine for this game. I think.
Wait,
either way, Portland can score. Evander can score.
They're definitely going to rotate. They're going to rotate everybody.
They already did last week. They didn't even put Schulte in the 18.
Yeah,
and he would have played too because Bush got a concussion.
Hey, I'm telling you, if they have CONCACAF in the midweek, I don't think they're playing their guys.
They're not going to play.
Zawadzki's back. I can play my Zawadzki that I love.
They have Monterey at home.
Is Cucho multiple game suspension? Because he's not there in that projected, and I don't see him in the subs either. Yeah, he's on the out.
Look at the MLS availability report.
Oh yeah, Santi was killer last weekend.
He didn't do that bad. Like he almost hit his L15. No Hinestro's is sad.
Yeah, but Zawadzki's back. The Swiss Army knife at Columbus Crew.
Hey, they're going to score goals because look who's in goal. No Crepeau.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Crepeau with a red card. Pantemis sees, hey, I have another goalkeeper for this weekend. Let's go.
Hey,
also, I was looking through my gallery, and somehow Pantemis is one of the highest level cards that I have. I don't know how.
So long. He's never played.
He's just been sitting. Just on my bench for so long.
So Cucho is not listed on the availability report from last week. So I'm assuming that that's not suspension related. I don't know if he's in the doghouse still, but
the Nancy doghouse.
I mean, he could still be in the doghouse. The only one on the availability report is Christian Ramirez.
He is
Speaking of
training.
Nancy,
Someone posted a picture of him training.
Yeah.
speaking of Nancy,
This
he
was
did
last
just
week.
get extended today. So
Also, yes,
That's
I'm glad
crazy.
you brought that up. Huge news.
Yeah.
Huge long-term extended contract for Nance. He is staying.
That's
and
big
we're
for
all
him for
better
the
for it.
summer because they were
MLS
not
is
going to
in
keep
trouble.
him through the summer.
We're all better for it. Real quick, so we can get to the picks game with Alex. We have Charlotte hosting Minnesota on Sunday, one of the 2 late night Sunday shenanigans. Charlotte to Minnesota. Minnesota has been kind of rolling, but they're coming into Charlotte, who let Toronto put up 2.
Didn't Minnesota just lose last week, a game they should have won?
Yes. And Charlotte almost lost to a Toronto team. That is not good right now. So
this is
question
the
marks.
game. This is called Will Bongi do something? That's what this game is called. And the answer will be no.
No. So do we have Charlotte winning this game?
Yep.
I think it's an aggressive 1-1 draw.
I think it's a 2-1 Charlotte. They scored in the 78th minute.
I really
and then-
A
like
Bada game winner?
There's some weeks where like everybody just draws. This could be one of those weeks.
No,
You
we
just
had
have, like,
that. We
9
had that like
draws
2.
across
We had
the
that
board.
like the week before last.
Yeah.
Could be another one.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
It's
an
something
interesting
weird
week.
because like sometimes
Cincy,
no
Atlanta,
away teams
who
will
knows?
win, and then
Columbus,
like other
Portland, who
times
knows?
all the away teams win, and it's
Blowout,
like, I don't get it.
maybe. Weird. Could be a blowout. Definitely blowout. Rest in peace, Austin. St. Louis can't score
I'm kind of
goals.
feeling some of these away teams this week.
There's a lot of spicy matchups this week. I like it.
Red
I like
Bulls,
it. I like it.
RSL, DC, Orlando, Cincy, maybe
Dallas, Colorado,
New
rest in peace.
England, maybe. I mean, I never want to pick New England, but like,
Don't pick New England.
if you're ever gonna have a
This-
matchup
This is the
away
one.
to Toronto, like with no
Play your LA
Insigne,
Galaxy stack.
my
it's
God.
kind of the way.
It's John McCarthy
Um,
season.
Yeah, San Jose is not on my list.
Yeah. Play your Inter Miami's against Nashville's and pay your LA Galaxies versus San Jose. Because
Player
boy.
Sporting
Doggy.
KC that isn't Johnny Russell.
okay, calm down. We'll see.
I
We'll
said
see.
that
We'll
isn't
see.
Johnny Russell.
We'll see. But dude, yeah, that was it. Thanks for coming to our previews and looking at the weekend. Now we all know who we need to go by before the weekend. But before we get out of here, we have our definite decisives. We have our pick'ems. Alex's pick'ems.
Yay.
Take us
love
away.
this
How did we
game.
do last
This is
week?
so much more
Let's
fun.
see how we did last week. All right, Chris, this is where you're not
God
gonna have fun.
damn.
All right. So
And you guys in the chat could also give us your picks.
here we go. So Cornell somehow got a clean sheet. Freeze, as everybody knew that was gonna happen. Benteke got the goal. I don't know why you didn't put this in score, but it's fine. Gould got an assist, so shout out to that. Santi didn't do anything. Driussi,
Rough.
nothing. Chicho, nothing. Chris again. Pookie, nothing.
We need to bring
And
the categories down so people can see them.
oh, I'll
Evander 95, my guy.
I'll zoom. Here we go.
Ah.
Yeah. So look at that. Evander 95.5. Big. Pooj 80.6. Big. Lewis Morgan. He played.
Damn, did I win this past week?
You did 3-2-0.
I'm
Let's go.
aggressively in last place now
And
Like,
here's the current standings.
by a lot.
Let's
I
go.
could sweep the week and still be in last.
So current standings. I got 6 points. Jorge 5. Chris 2.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the week. We're cooking this.
All right. Let's run them back. Let's do it.
Coming up with
What
some
do we got?
craziness.
Pushed up the order. I begin.
Clean
Uh,
sheet season.
Clean
All right,
sheet.
who's getting a clean sheet this
Goals
week?
here.
I think I just got to go with the guy that I said in my picks was going to. I'm going to go McCarthy for the LA Galaxy. Chris, who do we think who's getting a clean sheet?
Give me Stevie Clark.
Oh, okay. And FYI, this is the last week. You cannot use anybody you previously used, and then next week you're able to repeat people from.
Wait,
What?
what?
We can't even do that.
That was
Remember-
a rule?
Yeah, and you
I don't
guys
even
followed
remember
it.
who I picked.
Well, here
So
you go.
wait, I can't use anybody that anybody used, or I can't use
No,
anybody
that you
I
used.
used.
That you
Oh,
used.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't like choose the same.
So
people
I
every week.
can't wait. Who did I pick? Heel, Jovelich, Bentek. No, wait, that's somebody else. Santi, Pookie. Well, thank God I haven't picked very good people so far.
Oh,
Santi, Pookie, Lewis, Morgan, and up top you pick Stuver, Heel,
Acosta.
Joveljic, and Acosta.
Okay.
All right,
Who's
you know what? I'm gonna go Zach Steffen with a clean sheet. I don't think Dallas is gonna score in Colorado. We'll do it.
Interesting.
We'll do it.
So then who's gonna get this decisive?
Oh, a definite decisive. You know what? I'm gonna go.
You son of a
Definite
bitch. You're going to
decisive.
steal mine, are you?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what yours is. Definite
God.
decisive. Dang, I don't know. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go Homer with this. I'm gonna go with Martin Ojeda.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
All
We're getting
right.
Martin
My
Ojeda.
guy. I'm going to go with a
Well-
similar player that you've probably never heard of. Lionel freaking Messi.
Yeah.
Give me that decisive, boy.
I was surprised.
How did
that
you
you-
not pick my guy? Okay. I'm not going to complain. I need the help. I appreciate it.
You know what happened the last time y'all made fun? You remember what happened the last time y'all laughed?
Well,
You're in
I think
last
there's
place, my
I think
guy.
there's levels to these two players. Just saying. All right. So I am just gonna go someone that I luckily haven't picked yet. I'm gonna go Luis Suarez because I mean,
Ooh.
let's be real. I could put him for goal scorer, but he's gonna do something. There's a chance he doesn't score, a very slight chance. So I'm just gonna be safe with that. Put that there. Do I go? I can't go out of Gata again because of the rule. I would do that, but I can't. I am. Let me make sure really quick because I don't want to come up looking stupid.
That's what we do on this show, baby. That's what we do. In the meantime, we got J-Vic here with a clean sheet. He agrees with Clark. Decisive goal, highest score, just messy. He literally can't go wrong. Rest in peace, Nashville, dude. They're gonna cook.
Yeah, they're gonna get fried. It's not gonna be fun for them. Give me. Oof.
Well,
Oh,
who's gonna score the
God.
goal? Who's
The
gonna
goal-
score the goal, Alex?
The goal's gonna come from.
Why did – oh, wait, hold on. First of all, why did you not pick Suarez for the goal?
Did you not hear my?
No,
What I
was
said?
not paying attention. I was trying to
All right.
think of
You
who
can
I
go
was-
back and go replay the show and figure out what I
Okay.
Yeah,
said.
bro. Go give us a view. Go back and listen.
I'm
back and look.
confused because we
I'm
roasted
going-
Jorge for doing that to Benteke.
Yeah, I'm the only person to not choose him yet. I get to choose him.
Still
now.
worked out.
Yeah, give me Benteke.
All right.
And it's worked out both weeks, so I think it'll work out again. Chris, who's scoring?
Well, shit. I don't know. Like, I don't want to pick somebody who's on the road, but like,
This is a hard
kind
one.
of feel like I have
You
to.
got it.
I guess I'm gonna go with Chicho Arango.
Dang it, dude.
Oh, that's
Like,
that was-
I kind of have to, you know. Like, I don't feel like there's any other like. Really
Oh, that was my
clear
next
ones.
pick.
wow.
Because like Suarez is the easy one. Yakimakis might not play. Morgan, will he play? Well, I mean, will he score? Joveljic,
And Chris, you see, out of these
Toronto,
two, which one's
Benteke.
more likely to score a goal out of Suarez and Benteke? Who's going to score a goal?
Suarez,
Wow.
No,
100%.
if they're going to get decisive, which one is going to be a goal?
Suarez.
You know who's gonna score? Paintsil.
Oh, interesting.
No one's picked the
That's
Galaxy.
fair. That's fair.
No one
He
has
doesn't
picked
really
the Galaxy.
score that many though. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's more of a facilitator.
I don't know, man. If you look at some of
He
his
has 3
chances, like a
goals.
goal, yeah, this is the week, dude. Everyone's getting a goal this week. LA Galaxy's gonna cook this week against San Jose. Everyone
see.
gets a goal. The highest score.
Crap, we got to do this too.
Dang, highest score.
Who's
Is there
getting
anybody
the
left
highest
on Inter
score?
Miami to pick? Hello.
Jordi Alba's
Is there
one knee.
anybody
No.
left on Inter
Yeah, Jordi
Miami?
Alba's one leg will probably be the highest score this weekend. Highest score. You know, I'm gonna stick on the LA train, and I'm gonna go. Can I just steal? Dang, I don't. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I guess, yeah. Just give me Poosh.
But you can't, can you?
Have you
Have
chosen?
I haven't picked him.
I
Have I?
think he's picked him Because there's 2 Pooges up there, and I don't think I picked him yet.
No, yeah, Jorge used him week 1.
Oh, dang it. Give me Marquis Delgado then. Give me a cheeky AA
Wow.
decisive.
Yeah,
I
if he
just
gets
sold
a
his
decisive-
number 1, by the way.
Yeah, give
Yeah.
me an AA game from Marquis Delgado. He's running around San Jose and then get an assist somewhere or a goal.
Yeah, the better scorer from that game will be Rookie Pooch, and since you can't take him, I can.
Oh,
so I'm gonna take Rookie
that's-
Pooch.
This game is rigged, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a rule. To be fair,
I didn't either.
Hey,
It's
I
a
think
rule now, though.
I think I said something last time, and hey, we're here now.
Nobody listens when we talk. We're just here for
See, we
games.
need to do this over like multiple weeks where nobody can pick any of the guys we picked from previous weeks. That would
get
we're gonna
spicy.
That would
That
be
would get
insane.
spicy.
We're gonna get deep.
All
All
right.
right.
Last one.
So I'm going from a weird game in this one.
Highest score of the weekend goes to.
And
Drum
I'm-
roll, please.
I'm gonna go someone that if he gets a decisive, this is big territory.
And the highest score
He's
of the
going
weekend
Janssen.
goes
He's
to.
going Janssen.
Artur.
Oh God.
I'm choosing someone unorthodox, but also has.
That's
big
really
potential.
not a bad pick, though. to be fair.
Artur, really?
He has really good AA, and he's got a great matchup.
Yeah, that's
We're
not
gam-
bad. He's
we're
been kind of cooking, huh?
Like
We're gambling around here.
we're gaming right there. But yeah, he's got big AA potential. So I mean, he could theoretically do it if neither of our 2 guys get decisives.
If he
Like,
gets
like,
a,
Mark Delgado's probably not going to get a decisive.
Oh,
If
come
we-
on.
he was an assist god to start the year.
Hey, I listened to an interview with Marquis Delgado the other day, and he was talking about how he's excited and he's starting to get a little bit more forwards in the game plan that he's like bombing up. He
He's
wants to
been-
score more
been really
goals.
good.
Just saying, Marquis Delgado. Actually, it's Mark Delgado. He doesn't like Marquis. I keep
Yeah, he
saying
did.
it. It just rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Mark Delgado will be the guy this week. Hey, might be fair. Yo, if you guys are still here in the chat hanging out, playing the games with us, let us know who you think picked the better one. And again, drop your predictions. Drop what you
Hey.
think might happen. We love
Maybe
to
in the future we'll do a giveaway, and you guys will get to play along and pick your decisives.
You know
So-
what? That's a good idea. Look at Alex with the ideas. It's the man with the plan. Well, we've been in an hour and a half. We keep saying we're going to keep these short, but we just love talking MLS.
They said
We
keep
love
them
hanging out
long
with you
last
guys.
time. They said keep them long.
That's
last
true.
time.
That's true. They did say keep them long last time. Give the people what they want. Anything else you guys want to bring up about the weekend before we get the heck out of here? It is almost past my bedtime.
No.
No?
SKC is massive. That's all you need to know.
Well, you built that up and they're like, nah, not really.
Nope. There you go. 57-cent Guzman is going out to
Oh.
the winner.
No, dude,
One
I'm
of
keeping
y'all
that.
could be
I'm
so
keeping that
unlucky
shit.
to
It's in
get that
Dembele.
Guzman.
Give me 3 years. I'm gonna sell them for $2. I'm gonna come back to you and be like, you should have held.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in the chat. Good luck this weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe for a show. Sunday shenanigans, all that fun stuff. Sundays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, all that good stuff. As KC